Hey guys, this is Kent from the Games Den, and today I'm playing Warhammer Chaosbane, and this is very much in the theme of Diablo. So if you like Diablo, you're going to like this game. I've already done one character, as you can see there, Alessa, and she's level 13. But I thought I'd show you the game from the very start, so pick a new hero for you. So the difficulty you can see here starts all the way from easy, which gives you a loot drop of minus 91%. Sorry, very easy. Easy, minus 37. Normal, normal drops. And you've got hard. So I'm going to go for hard, which gives me a loot drop of plus 30. You could go for very hard, but in my practice event, this is the best one to go for. So select that, and then we're going to do change hero. And then if I press triangle, I can create a new hero. And I thought we would go, I'll show you, so you've got the soldier, then you've got the mage, then you've got the slayer, which is the dwarf character. So I thought I would show you the slayer in this playthrough. My other one is the wood elf scout. And you can't customize the characters, you've just got these four guys basically. This is Braggy Axebiter. There he is. So we get straight into it.
As a young dwarf in the great city of Karak, you were taught the legends of your ancestors. Ever since, you have longed for the day when you could win fame and glory of your own and restore the luster of your much diminished clan. When High King Thorgrim Grudgebearer called for warriors to aid Kislev during the Great Chaos Invasion, you were one of the first to pledge your service. Along with your father and your younger brothers, you left Karak behind, marching eagerly to war. It wasn't long before you were in the thick of the fight, trapped inside the city of Kislev. You and your kin fought fiercely against the Chaos Horde. When Kul's first assault breached the city gates, it was the dwarfs who led the counterattack that drove the enemy back and saved the day. Your fearlessness in battle earned you the name Axebiter, and the Kislevites hailed you as a hero. But the more you tasted of glory, the more you began to crave it. When Magnus's army arrived outside the city, your thirst for immortal fame ended in tragedy. Leading a force of 300 dwarfs, you tried to fight your way out of the city to join the Imperials and fight Kul's army together. It was a deed worthy of legend, but not even Grimnir himself could have fought his way through so vast a horde. Your reckless charge was driven back at a bitter cost. Half of the valiant dwarfs that had followed you were slain, including your father and all of your brothers. Racked with guilt over the deaths of your kin, you swore powerful oaths of vengeance against the dark powers. And so you chose the path of the Slayer, seeking redemption through a glorious death in battle. When the final battle outside the city walls began, you went forth alone to find Asavar Kul and challenge him to single combat. You carved a bloody path through the enemy, reaching the Chaos Lord in time to see him fall to Magnus and his knights. After the battle, you accepted an invitation from Magnus to join his retinue and return with him to Nuln. As far as you were concerned, the new Emperor owed you a glorious death, and with many of Asavar Kul's champions still alive, you could be sure Magnus would not lack for foes.
Quality. The developers clearly loved the film, the 300. Did you pick up that there? When he said he commanded 300 dwarves. I won't talk through the cutscenes because it annoys me when people talk over the cutscenes.
It was an age of lawlessness and despair, a time of dark magic, treachery, and war. It is a night made for witchery and evil deeds. And across the city, guardsmen clutch their weapons tightly and count the hours until the dawn. Sleep is hard to come by on a night such as this. The air is tense, and memories of the battle at Kislev leave you restless and on edge. Suddenly, a peal of thunder shatters the stillness, followed by a howling wind that shakes the tower to its foundations. Foul magic curdles the air, and screams echo in the courtyard outside. The tower is under attack.
What's all that noise? Best take a look.
Okay, here we go. See me over on the left there? Oh, it's all happening. They're breaching the gates.
An attack! Ha! Thank the ancestors! If it's Magnus they want, they'll have to go through me first. I'd best get to the throne room.
A quality thick Scottish accent. Alright, so you can see the map top right, it shows you where to go next. That's lit up. So we run up here into the tower. And now it's on. So I just hold down X and I basically mash into them. Press X to attack. Yeah mate, I've killed them already. Keep up. And you can see, here we go, healing. When your health is low, use a potion by pressing L1. And then, skip that. So if I do that now, I've healed up again, so I won't be able to do that again for a certain amount of time. I'll speak to him.
You're here. There's monsters everywhere. The tower's being overrun. I know. Exhilarating, isn't it? No. Where's Magnus? Upstairs in the throne room. There's armor in a chest by the stairs. Take whatever you need, but hurry.
Right, here's the chest. Let's have a look. Okay. So if I press the D-pad, I'm playing obviously PS4 here. Right, and you can see the ones that are lit up. So I've got a chest piece. Oh, there you go, which is equipped, which gave me 18 armor and then plus 0.3 health regen, which is pretty slow health regen. And then I got this axe, which is already equipped for me. Plus 3 damage, plus 11 maximum health. And that's my original axe I had there, so I've got 2 double axe action, and the rest of me is naked. I love the way that you basically build your character up as you go along, like you virtually start with nothing. When you level up, your character gains new skills. Access the skills via the skills tab. To equip a skill, you need to spend skill points. Easy Ozy. Let's skip this. So we've just leveled up. Level 2. Now, as I said before, I'm not pressing... I could press it each time, like that, but you can just keep your finger on it. So you can see I've got a new ability, which is that one, which is throwing my axes out.
I must return to the fight!
If I go to my skills, it's basically auto-equipped that one for me. So if I look, actually this has just made me remember, so if I click there, look, it says on the right, strike with a wide axe blow in a circular arc, and that gives me, that generates energy, which is important. So if I go back, and then the next one is down here, advanced skills, and if you look, this is called shred. There's an energy cost to this, so ultimately this one will run out and you'll have to go back to using a basic skill to build up your energy again. So it's a good little dynamic there. This is advanced while dealing brutal axe blows that heal you if the enemy's hit. Shit, I didn't know that. That's really awesome. So I can actually heal myself by doing this one. This is going to be a really good character, I think. Alright, now if we go, hang on, let's go back. So let's do passives on this side. So if I do my passives, you can see I need to be level 5 to get rage, but because I've got the Deluxe Magnus edition, which was a collector's edition. That was one I got sent to review. You see this? Tomes of Knowledge. All experience gains are increased. So that's what I got for the deluxe edition. So I've got 10% XP. Ah, I can't equip that at the moment. That's annoying. You cannot change this skill at the moment. I wonder at what point I can equip that. Let's go back. See if I can put it onto an R1. No, the only thing I've got also is these god skills, the other ones I've got. But again, it won't let me equip them at this moment in time. Ah, it's because I need a certain amount of skill points. That's for those. Let me double check on the passives. Skill point 0 required level 1. I'm guessing I can't do it in the prologue. Let's crack on. Here we go, yeah. Braggy's archetype ability is Chained Axe. He uses it to quickly rush towards enemies and fight. Oh, tilt R to throw a chained axe and launch itself. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, that's well cool. I like that. Alright. My body is ready.
As you reach the throne room, the air seethes with foul magics. The Chaos Sorceress stands before the throne, and Magnus, the savior of the Empire, is caught within her spell. There's only one thing to do. Roaring a battle oath, you ready your axe and charge! By the time you regain your senses, the battle is over. The Sorceress is gone, leaving you and Magnus for dead. The shouts of angry men fill the throne room. But these are not guardsmen. They are witch hunters, the Empire's feared inquisitors, led by none other than the infamous Heinrich Voss. You are under arrest for the murder of the Emperor Magnus, Voss declares. You try to tell him about the sorceress, but Voss refuses to listen. I see no sorceress here, he shouts. Only you and a room full of dead men. Confess your crimes, dwarf. Voss threatens. We will have the truth from you, one way or another. After a week in the dungeons, you'll tell me everything I want to know. But before the witch hunter could make good on his threat, a commanding voice filled the room. Stop this madness at once! Teclis, Lawmaster of the High Elves, regards Voss coldly. Braggy Axebiter has told you the truth, he said. It is you who have refused to listen. Teclis examines Magnus in silence. He lives, thank the gods, the High Elf says at last. But he is in the grip of a powerful curse. It is only a matter of time before he succumbs. No one outside this room must know what happened here. If the people learn that Magnus has fallen, then everything he fought for will have been for nothing. The fate of the Empire lies in our hands. We must find this sorceress and end the curse before it's too late. If Magnus dies, the Empire dies with him.
Alright, pretty epic story to start with. Here we go, speak to Teclis.
There are dark and terrible forces at work in the city, Braggy Axebiter. If we are to find the sorceress and defeat her, we must confront the dark cult that has taken root in Nuln and expose its secret master.
Just tell me where I can find them, elf. My axe will take care of the rest.
The attack on the tower came from the sewers that stretch beneath the city. So long as the enemy controls the tunnels surrounding the tower, our position here is vulnerable. Your first task is simple. Enter the tunnels and drive the cultists back from the tower. Kill everything in your path, but beware. There is no telling what foul things await you in the darkness.
Ha! By Grimnir, I hope you're right.
Alright, cool. So we've got to enter the sewers. All the dirty job. Okay, so later on, you can see you better do this as an expedition or a boss rush, but you've got to complete the main quest first. Actually, I will double check and see if I can put those passives on yet now, or if this still counts as prologue or tutorial, I'm not sure. But because it's an XP and gold bonus, obviously it'd be beneficial if I can equip it. I can't remember which equip it for my previous character. Let's have a look. Passive. Okay, now I can. Quality. So that's the experience gain, and then we're going to do the other one, which is gold from loot is increased. So there's a 10% bonus to each, which is a nice one. It's not too much to make you way ahead of people who haven't got the these bonuses, because it is a 4-player co-op online. I'm going to just do solo on this. I'll show you in future videos. I'll show you the multiplayer stuff as well, and I'll also show you all the other characters. Let's have a look. I'm trying to see if I can do what other passives I've got. And do they unlock? Master Armorer. No. That's locked. Master Cobbler, movement speed is increased. Scroll of the Elders, enemy champions deal less damage. Increased chance of finding higher quality items. I wonder why they're locked up. It's obviously only giving me a certain amount. Maybe I'll get more passives as I go along. Let's just double check that I can't put them in these. No. Your other skills are your god skills. Now these I can use as well. But I need 6 skill points. This is become invulnerable and use skills without consuming energy, so that would be pretty cool. Ah, I see. What's the other one? Mountain's Wrath. Strike the ground, creating an area which enemies take damage and have a chance of being stunned. Yeah. Let's crack on. Oh! Ha! Certain advanced skills require energy before they can use. You generate energy by damaging enemies. Yep, yep. We've got that. It's worth smashing up the chest because you...
I need to fight. I need to fight.
There we go. Got a crest. It's equipped it, so that's given us, that's obviously wearing on the head. It's given us 18 armor, more health regeneration. Let's look, make sure I don't miss any. Don't forget I'm playing this on hard guide, so I want to try and get the best armor I can and then as much money as possible to buy better stuff. There you go, it's more money. I'm basically doing a combination of X, and then in the bigger groups I was using the circle ability. Power up. So if I would have got in trouble, I could move away like that. Oh, there's a flipping archer there. Okay, what's going to be in the chest? Oh, there's... oh, I just got it. Let's have a look. What did I get? So I got bracers, which are equipped, so that's helped as well. And then I've got these 2 axes equipped. Let's crack on. Where's he running off to? They're being stingy with me. Let's go around to the right, shall we? Seems like I'm handling it pretty fine there. I've got some shoes, it's all coming together. I wondered if the difficulty, if he'd get in trouble, but he's basically handling it much better than the wood elf was. Oh, I've unlocked a new skill, Last Bastion. Let's have a look at that. Here we go. So I have found a better axe which does more damage, so we'll equip that. Hang on. Oh yeah, that's the one. Okay, so my new skill is Last Bastion. Let out a war cry that grants maximum health bonus for all players. Generates energy and rage. Well, that's pretty good. Damn, I like that. I wonder if I can do a new passive yet. No, I cannot. I'm gonna have to work out what the limits are when you can add new stuff. I've actually had this game for almost a week, but because I couldn't live stream it for you guys, I didn't play it that much. Like I said, I just got the wood elf to like level 13, which is probably like 3 or 4 hours in, or maybe 3 hours. 3 hours of exploring everything, but the cool thing about it is obviously each character's got a slightly different story. I don't know about you guys, but I like to cover every pathway.
No! Need more time!
I'm just looking how long that is taking. That's a fairly quick recharge on that new one, that health bonus. Look, it's already recharged. Picking up quite a bit of money here, I don't know if you notice from these barrels. When they're singular, I just use X. So I power up. Let's see what's in this chest. Quality, so there's a lot of crafting fragments. Got some bracelets. Family pendant. Let's have a look at that. Plus 0.9 critical hit and 39 maximum health. Nice. Here we go. Look, you got to really keep up with the looting. So this is going to give me much more defense. It's pretty simple. It always tells you whether it's better on attack or defense just by those percentages. So it makes it easy. It's a little clunky using the controller to go each because I'm going to use the left stick to rotate from each. That's my overall. Yes, level 3, and you can see I've got 20,000 gold crowns already. So, and then on the right you can see all the different stats. Down the bottom it says loot, so I've got 100% loot quality bonus, and then I've got the experience bonus and the gold bonus. There's your journal, and then back again. Right, let's crack on. Oh, there's a few of them here. I didn't trigger those ones, that was cool. He is really powered. I'll be interested to see how he gets on the next quest. Also be interested to see if it was the same as the previous one. This quest is the same. I'm guessing it's going to be the same for all the characters. Will do the same dungeon, but their kind of prologue stories will be different. What did I pick up then? That looked interesting. Oh, there it is. Barak Var Troll Slayer tattoos. So I'm gonna get magical better tattoos. That's funny. Let's go up here, see what we've got. I am honestly tempted. You can't change the difficulty here, I don't think. Let's see if I can. No, I cannot. But I'm tempted to up the difficulty because I'll get better loot. This is hard, like I said. Shoes. Yeah, better. That was 1,000 gold there. I'll live stream this next time. I'm under embargo, so I'm actually playing this before Friday. I'm playing this on Thursday, but I signed an embargo, so I can't show you till Friday. Alright, let's get this money. I'm sure I picked up some decent stuff there. Here we go. You know the drill here, guys. You guys that have played Diablo, you're always looking for better loot. This is a pretty wicked axe. I've noticed it kind of goes brown, then blue gear, and then I found some like gold gear as well. Got a ring. Yeah. So let's go back over here. Don't think we covered it. No, we didn't. I'm I'm always looking for chests because ultimately the gear that you don't wear, you can sell it. At the start, obviously you're quite underpowered, so worth getting as much as possible. Although, like I said, this guy is a much easier character compared to the Wood Elf. This one would be a good starter character because the Wood Elf defense is not as good. Here we go. Well worth coming up this dead end. There's another chest. Got more fragments. Troll Slayer crest. Troll Slayer trousers. Here we go. Might get a whole armor set here. Oh, Heron. And the other one was Norn. Oh. Donald, where's me trousers? Hey, just come down from the Isle of Skye, and up very big and up very bright. All the people say, hey, Donald, where's your trousers? Now, obviously, I've forgotten the words a little bit of that song, but it's definitely a favourite of mine, believe it or not. If you're not from England or Scotland, you're probably going to be thinking, what the F is he on about? But Google it. Donald, where's me trousers? I don't know if that is what the song is called, but anyway, that's the lyrics. We love a sing song. My family's from Ireland, so singing's in my blood. Alright, we're leaving the sewers, so we basically killed everything, looted everything. Alright, return to tech lists.
It's done. There's nothing in the tunnels outside the tower except dead men. Plenty of signs that there are more cultists deeper in the sewers, though, or I'm no dwarf.
I do not doubt it. The servants of Nurgle flourish in
Nurgle?
darkness and filth. Our battle against the cult has only just begun. Well done. Return to me when you are ready for your next task.
Well, here we go. 1,100 experience points. 100 gold crowns. Stingy. Right, well.
There is grim news from the tower. Voss has learned that a large group of Magnus's guardsmen have gone missing. He believes they might have pursued the cultists into the sewers during the attack.
So? I'd have done the same if that damn sorceress hadn't blasted me off my feet.
They've been gone too long, Braggy. Either they've gotten lost in the tunnels, or the cultists have cut them off. Someone must go in after them and bring them out.
Okay, so you've got to locate the survivors. Now, if I remember rightly, this is a timed mission, and I faffed about way too long on my little practice playthrough with the other character, and some of them died. But it's good to know that you can fail it. Let's see how many we can get this time. I must say, the music is really good, it really fits. I don't know if you guys have been listening to it, but definitely adds to the atmosphere. Locate survivor. Actually, this might not be that same mission. Spoiler alert, I think I've just given you the details of a later mission. Oh, it looks like he's... Oh, I'm getting hit. I'm getting hurt there.
Let's give them a little respite.
There you go. His little health thing got rid of that poison. His little health move that he does. Oh, here we go. Leveled up, level 4 already. You've unlocked Avenging Charge. Let's have a look at that. Skills. Whoops. Avenging Charge. Equipped on the triangle. Perform a powerful charge forward in a straight line. Okay. Let's see if I've got any more passives. Level 5. One more level. Rage lasts longer. I want to know when these unlock. Collector's Guild ones. Hang on a minute. Just thought of something. You don't think I can actually change these ones, do you? No, you can't. I don't know if that's best for getting into trouble or out of trouble.
I've lost the blood rush.
Troll Slayer crest, here we go. Giving me 5.4%. Crack on. Let's see if I take any more damage here, really. Oh, just realised I missed that. Oh, here we go. Now I'm getting something.
I must return to the fight.
Let's see if they can... They're not really damaging me that much.
I must return to the fight.
They got me down to like 50%. But don't forget, when I attack, I regain. So I didn't heal at all there. Come back. I'm going to use his special ability, but I'd rather use it. You can see I do L2 for the special. There's not really enough of them, is it? Let's do it here. You acquired a passive. So that was pretty good for leveling up as well. That bloodlust thing I couldn't even see. There you go, I missed a load of stuff. Right, Let's have a look. What did I pick up? Anything better than I've got? Yeah. Got a better hatchet. Got 2 rings on now. Trousers. Ah. %5. Right. Ah, passive. It's giving me another one. Raid. That's cool. I wonder if I can swap it. No. It's mainly the archers that cause most of the problems. Takes quite a few of those to actually power it up.
I need to fight. I must return to the fight. I must return to the fight.
It's definitely worth using his skill, isn't it? Alright. Must remember to up the difficulty, see what happens.
I must return to the fight.
Don't hold back, do they? There's plenty of enemies. He always gets that. Easy. Man, that was a long way. We're going deeper. Down, down, deeper and down. Now they're all coming. Let's use the special. Oh, it's just not quite ready.
Lost the blood rush.
Leveled again, level 6. Let's have a look. I'm using it, but I don't even know what it is yet. Hang on, let me see. Gonna keep up, looking for those green percentage ones. No. Alright. Fury. Attack with dual axe blows that ignore enemy armor based on rage level. Generates energy. Physical damage 197. Let's have a look what the others are. Physical damage 213, the charge. Physical damage 266. See, nothing beats that really. That's the thing. So far, relatively, you're better off just doing X, cross and circle, because as good as that is, I suppose it does do 7% energy gain. What does this do? 6%. There you go. So I'm better off doing R1 as my main. Oh yeah. That is better. Slightly more damage and refills my meter much quicker.
I've lost the blood rush.
More tattoos. 6.7%. Crack on.
I need to fight.
When he says that, I need to fight, that means you just haven't generated enough rage.
I must return to the fight.
Or that. That's the other one he says. Thank God I didn't start this on normal. If I'd have been so overpowered it wouldn't have been funny. Okay. Crack on. Oh my God, I left that money down there. They're the awkward ones, the ones that run in and hit you, then they run off again. Alright, I've saved my special. Let's see what's going to happen in here. We're getting down here. Ah. sweet. Let's make sure I pick up all these fragments.
Lost the blood.
Damned cultist lured us into a trap. Tried to fight, but too many of them.
Easy now, lad. You and your men fought well. Now let's get you on your feet and back to the tower.
They took them. Anyone's still able to walk. Dragged them, screaming, into the darkness. Forget about me. Find the others.
Oh man, he's cocked it. Find the others. That may be the quest I mentioned earlier that I probably shouldn't have done. Oops. Oh, apprentice ring. Probably not much better than what I've got. Oh no, it was. It's 1.5% better on health. If you're watching this on release day, which is Friday the 31st of May, make sure you check back tonight and watch my live stream. Or if you're in America, that'll be your afternoon. Okay. Speak with Teclis.
I found your lost warriors. They'd been trapped by the cultists and surrounded. For what it's worth, they died well. Most of them, at least.
Ha!
And the others? They were taken alive?
Not much point taking them if they're dead, is it? What does the cult want with a handful of prisoners, though?
Not prisoner. Sacrifices. Offerings to the Lord of Pestilence in exchange for more power.
Oh dear.
We must do everything we can to prevent this. Go and make whatever preparations you require. Then return to me as soon as you are ready.
2,200. 150 gold crowns. Visit the Collector's Guild. Here we go. Donation. He wants a donation. The Collector's Guild is a guild that collects, sorts and categorizes all kinds of items, no matter how rare or insignificant. You can give no longer need to the guild, which gradually increases your reputation with it. The guild does not sell items, but it will offer you a unique reward each time you increase your reputation level. So my reputation at the moment appears to be 2. You can see that on the left there. Donate items to the guild. Okay. Okay, alright. I tell you what. Let's literally give him everything we're not wearing. Hang on. Hang on, looks like I can do a quick trade here. Haha, trade all, trade heroic. Let's trade everything. Hang on. Trade all. That's a lot. Okay, we've gone up to reputation level 3 now. There is nothing left. Is that it? I didn't get anything for doing that. Boo! Oh, so disappointing. Looks like I'll have to keep donating. Here we go. You can see these. There he is down there, poor bastard.
There is no time to waste. Even as we speak, the cultists could be preparing to sacrifice their captives. If they succeed...
They won't. By iron and stone, I swear it.
The enemy will do everything in their power to keep you from reaching the captives in time. Choose your battles wisely. Now go, and good hunting.
Alright, so that'll be the next mission, which is save the prisoners, and that's quite a long mission, so I'm going to play that on the next video. So that'll be part 2. If you've enjoyed this video, it'd be great if you could give us a thumbs up, maybe subscribe to the channel, and if you hit the little bell notification, you'll know when I'm streaming again. So yeah, come back guys and help me with the next stream, and let's see me fighting the cultists and saving the prisoners in the next video. Cheers guys.